straighten my hair with you and hang out with you. I'm here in Washington State in America, and I'm doing my hair. This is like a little vibe check, and we just hang out and we talk and we get to know each other. So tell me where you are in the world. Tell me what is going on with you. So very, very grateful. Find me on Instagram. Fill me on TikTok. Find me on you obviously YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, awesome. So I got my hair trying to do like a silk press, but I'm using new products. I just need the new blow dryer. I was just on live just a little bit ago, and I'm using this very tiny straightener, so hopefully it helps me focus on small little sections. But feel free to reach out to me via chat or DM later if you like. Ask me any questions. I had quite a few people on before, but I decided to start it over because I was blow drying my hair and it got pretty loud. So if you're spectating, come on in. We're learning the different features of the platform. Hello, how are you? Blessings and abundance. It is 1:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State. How are you today? We keep getting the same thing in the chat. Please and thank you. A lot of times I go to the salon and Kit Rubet said hello to you. Brittany Dean, hello to you. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your support. Appreciate your audience. Talk to me. Where are you? What's going on in your day? How's life? I've been going live every single day on my Instagram. Feel free to follow me over there with 77,000 followers. I go live every day on my TikTok with 6,000 followers. I need to get better about doing live here, which is what I'm doing right now. I hate doing my own hair, but it is a necessary thing. How am I? I am blessed. Thank you for asking. How are you? And Kit Rupert. I hope I'm saying that somewhere close to right. Bashal Oscar said, "Hey, why are you so beautiful? You're not AI, right?" No, I am not AI. Thank you. That's a compliment. People like when I put my hand in front of my face, or they'll ask me like, "Can you put up three fingers?" or three fingers, or whatever it is, or like, "Can you do something random?" Like, yeah. Feel free to test me. I think it's cool being on social media. I like to be goofy. Babar Ali said hello to you. Vishal Laskar said, "Where are you from?" I'm from Washington State here in America. Where are you from? My kids are being so loud in my room. Hey, buddy, too loud. It's so funny because I'm like, all right, kiddos, I'm gonna go on live. And they get extra loud. My allergies are bothering me. It's raining outside, but I just wanted to get a really good clean on my hair, start from scratch. My dream is to go viral on social media and have an amazing platform and show love and kindness to others and provide for my family. So I just show up every day, regardless about how I feel, and then I slowly continue with my business. I'm a real estate agent. I help people buy and sell real estate, but it's been very slow. I just struggle with depression. I have 5 kids. I'm married. I've been married for 14 years. I deal with grief and depression and sadness, so I dance and I laugh and I share and I talk. So yeah, I have 77,000 people over my Instagram. Feel free to go check me out over there. I have 6,000 people on my TikTok. I have 37,000 people on my Facebook. I have 500 people here. Just a lady on the internet. Feel free to ask me questions, share about yourself. I'm grateful for the audience. I don't know if it's showing up as well on camera, but oh my gosh, actually, it's getting real silky. It's giving silky. And I need is a hot comb. I can't find my hot comb. We moved into a new house and I haven't found it. And then a lot of times I go to the salon, but a lot of times the salon, one thing or another happens and it takes longer than I have. And then with my lashes, I think I'm gonna start doing my own. We'll see. Alex Monnier, Alex Z99. Sorry, CZ9N said hello. Hello to you. I think a lot of people get away from the live feed and it can be and it can be robust, but you have to have the consistency. So I'm gonna be consistent. Maybe I'll go live with a couple people, see how that looks. So I can't do the social media thing without you all. So I appreciate the audience. But it is easier and more beautiful when there's people to talk to. So feel free to ask me questions. We can chit chat. Fine, and you're from? I'm from America. Loop 91 AK, this was not that kind of vibe. Well, thank you. I am a mommy of 5. God designed things for certain things. But no, I am no one's factory, especially not anymore. I had 5 babies, and I'm grateful for what God has given me, if that's what you mean. But I am from Washington State. I am from America, the United States of America. There's a lot of Americans who are very arrogant and they go, "Oh, I'm from America." I'm like, which one? There's South America, there's North, all of North America, which includes Canada and Mexico, Central America. I'm from the United States of America. Alex said, "Cute, I love you." I appreciate the love, and as a Christian, I love you as well. I just get on the internet to talk to good people. I appreciate the audience, appreciate the love and the viewership. Let's see where am I at. No, I want this. Nope. The beauty of life, right? Please ask me questions, talk to me, tell me about yourself. Life is good, life is a blessing. The country is ashamed of it. I feel like Americans are very proud of America. I feel like a lot of Americans are um, not highly aware of how big the planet is. So my dad is a genius, literally. He's such a really smart guy. So I always laugh and say I'm half genius. But I've always been very aware of how big the world is. So there is America, which is all of the Americas, right? But when I say I'm American, I'm included in all the Americas, but what I mean is my nationality is I am American. I am from the United States of America. Let's see. You retracted your message. Our country is having a very divided time per usual, but I am grateful for what God has blessed me with and the opportunities that I have. I just try to stay well informed, kind, and in the Christian spirit. When I say that, not the church Christ, but the man Christ. I think people mistake man's agenda and use Christ as an oversee when Jesus Christ was such an amazing human being and the model. This is gonna be really pretty when I put curls in it. Let's see, let's try to clean off the camera a little bit better. So this time around, I only have one mic and no one's on right now. Oh, someone is on. Hi, how are you? Blessings and abundance. Can I see who's on? Let's see. No, it doesn't let me know that. I can only know if you chat. But if you could like the live, I'd be grateful. If you can talk to me, I would be grateful. I don't like. I think my superpower is that I don't really mind being on the internet or this spotlight, but I do have to be consistent or else it doesn't really work out for me. So sometimes the reason I have so many people on my different platforms is because I talk to trolls and I engage regardless. But a lot of it is because I have love and light and I care. Feel free to ask me questions towards me. I do my little hair transition videos, so this was the in between of me doing a transition video. Let's see. So I still have to get all of the back. My middle name is literally Patience, so sometimes I have to remember that and take my time doing things so I can get a good result. So, did a nice blow dry on this hair. Now I have to take my time in each section. And then if I'm really fancy, which I don't know if I have the capacity today to do, I'm going to do curls and then pin them. And for those wondering, the heat protectant I'm using is Tresemme. The straightener I'm using is Remington. Is that backwards? Remington. And then the blow dryer I used was Dyson roll. No. So people can keep checking in on the chat. I'd be grateful so I know that it's working and that I'm not here alone. Please and thank you. Hold on just a second. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, no questions. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Retouch on, retouch off. What is this? Oh, these are filters. Oh, it's so weird. Hi, everybody. Interesting. I wonder if I'll get more viewers with the filter. Hi, guys. Dance party. The internet's so weird. Anyway, okay. So that's what I was doing. I was looking because it keeps saying welcome to live chat, remember, blah, 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 but it keeps saying it over and over again. So I don't see your chat, but I don't think anyone's chatting. I think that's the difference. Can we get a quick hi? Please and thank you. Mhm. Might as well take this time to look at the different options online. Oh, it wasn't showing me all of my messages. That's interesting. It was just showing me my top ones. Good thing I played around. Let's see, what's this? Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hello, how are you? Blessings and abundance. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm actually gonna go to the movies here in a little bit. Actually, I have a couple movies I'm supposed to see this weekend. So weird how YouTube can go from like 30 people to one person to no people. But I'm grateful for your presence. Feel free to chat with me, talk to me. I always say I don't need a lot of people, I just need one good person. Let's see. Hello, blessings and abundance. Feel free to chat with me, please and thank you. I'm in the United States. I talk to people all over the world. I'm gonna do better about being on my YouTube, so let you know that I am welcome and that you are here. I don't know if the chat's working, so if you could just send an emoji or hello, I'd be grateful. Family 777 said, oh my. Thank you. I need to know the chat is working, so I'm grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My kids are so loud right now. I have an 11-year-old when he's gaming. He's so loud. And then my youngest is watching my trivia workout jump around video. I don't know. I generally don't let him on YouTube unless it's on the TV, so I can see what he's watching and playing. I like chatting with people all over the world. I like making social media posts, but I also want to show appreciation with my time to hang out with you all that chose to support me. So I appreciate follows, I appreciate comments, I appreciate likes. I also appreciate questions because then our conversation is a lot more engaging. I'm gonna try and focus on just doing my hair once a week when I get depressed and then I wash my hair. and then I go to sleep and I don't do it. I try to have Saturday be my like hair day, either going to the salon or doing this, but it's actually nice, even though a lot of people aren't getting on and talking to me. It's soothing, it's relaxing, still purposeful and getting my goals. Yeah, I need my hot comb. I can already tell. The straightener's doing such a good job. Just have this little section left. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to cut my hair or not. Professional trims are important, but how I look at hair, one, I'm always in it, so I'm like always damaging it. But like hair is like straws. You chew on your straw, then it can't absorb. That's why you have the split ends going up. So I always feel like I take off like the smallest amount, right? Like if I just take off like the tiniest amount, then it just won't be as bad. I'm sure if my hairstylist saw me, she'd like lose her mind. But she rarely ever likes anything on my page, nor does she follow what I do. So it'll just be between me and you. So I have some shares here. That's the front. How do I look at this without destroying my hair? I let my daughter do it last time. I don't trust her. Next, maybe I'll just do like a chunk. So I think now what I want to do is add curls. But I'm really not great at it, so maybe I'll just like wrap my hair. So like I used to once upon a time. I would wrap my hair and then wrap it in saran wrap and then sit under the dryer. I think that's what we're gonna do right now. If you were watching this recording or you happen to have popped on or however that works, I appreciate you. I really do. Yeah, I never get saran wrap. Yeah, adios.